Getting a start this game is Jonathan Taves, captain of his Chicago team, and always the first Blackhawk to get the Stanley Cup in his hands. This Stanley Cup final game is underway. Score! Off the iron and in. Detroit's got the early lead here on home ice. Let's see if they can capitalize further. And picked up now by Duncan Keith. Long lead pass. He got his glove on that one. Shot deflected. They score! And they've tied the game up. The Red Wings with a win at center. Detroit's moving it up the wing. Back near the blue line to Cromwell.
1 minute, 21 seconds.
Glides across. One-timer. Big shot off his pad. Recollected. Pass attempt to Taves. He can start some danger here. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Puck corralled by Keith. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Just a bit over 4 minutes played here in the first. And so it is 1-1. Detroit's in possession through the neutral zone. Heads to the front. That's turned aside. Back in his defensive end to get it. And now it's directed to Versteeg. Thrown to the slot. Directing that one to Kane. Takes it up near the boards. Pass to the shooting position. Grabbed.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Great glove save, and he keeps it.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Outstanding save by Crawford.
Crawford's looking awfully confident after that outstanding stop. I'm sure he's looking to make a little bit more eye contact with the shooter.
And another save. Mark him down for one more. Detroit shifting gears as they travel through center ice. Out in the slot. Got a piece of it. Fires. Score! Detroit's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play. But getting one and breaking the tie is huge. And the puck control by Duncan Keith. Gloved.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Moving it to Desjardins. Looking to Zebra. Taken away. Cranks a shot. Score! He got iron with that shot. Detroit scored again. That gives them a 2-goal advantage. Let's see if they can carry it through to the intermission. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. A great opportunity, but he missed the net. Score! That's 3 in a row. The Red Wings control the center ice. Propelled to Richards. Pointed to DeKaiser. Good, great glove save.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
A little over 5 minutes to go here in the first. The Red Wings have built on their earlier 2-goal lead. Their advantage is now 3. Shoots. Score! That's 4 straight. Chicago's going to make a goaltending change, and most are thinking it's about time.
Crawford's not looked comfortable from the very beginning. Way too many pucks went right through him tonight.
In the slot. Got the pad on that one. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Wanting to generate something here in the defensive zone. The Blackhawks lug that along through center ice. Outstanding save with a glove. Full steam up the wing. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Smith's going to the box, and the call is tripped. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? Trying to go to Hossa. Puck settled down by Shaw. Passing one off now to Hossa. The Blackhawks go back in their own end. Not a lot of time left for this rush. And they've got a 2-on-1 here. Big sweeping save. Richards has it on his stick. Can he get it out of there? We have seen 20 minutes come and go. It was a long 20 minutes for one team. They didn't score. They gave up a bunch. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Chicago's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
The Hawks have possession through the neutral zone. Oh, can he catch him? What a save by Howard. The Red Wings have killed it all. Carried through center ice, pitching it to Taves. Snapping a pass to Shaw. And it's nabbed by Helms. Gathered in by Seabrook. Pitching this one to Kane. Laid on to Taves. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Puck is thrown to Sabretooth. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. A shot. Score! The Red Wings are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. Chip to Abdelkader. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Hanging on to it up the wing. What a hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Pass attempt to Rundblad. Could this be icing? And it will be based on the defense arriving first. The Red Wings win that faceoff. Lets it fly. Did not find the net with the shot.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Thrown in. The Wings recoiling back in their own end. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Under 9 minutes have transpired here in the second. The Wings offense has exploded. This is a full-scale blowout. Keeps it going through the center zone. Speeds right on goal. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Great stick save. The Red Wings have control of the puck at center ice. What a terrific opportunity. What a move on that one with the stick. Score! The Wings have added to their overwhelming score, and they continue to have the puck most of the time. Detroit's got that neutral zone faceoff. Rister got that in the trapper.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove, and he took it away.
Beat him on that one. Didn't get through. Great poke check.
11 minutes, 32 seconds.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Now it's directed to Versteeg. Up the wing, he still has possession and moves ahead. Pass, cut. Right in front. Looks ahead to start something. Directing that one to Kane. Right into the slot. Oh, another save. Detroit's in their own end, continuing on. Moving it to Helm. And he slides it through mid-ice. Hammers one. Got it all.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Good face-off win. Pass to the slot. Wrist shot. Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Quick work on the face-off. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Out in front, not through. Pass cut by the offense. Save! Skates through the corner. No room for a pass. And the puck is grabbed by Green. Will turn back into his own end and look over his options. Scooped up by Nicholas Cron. And he'll continue possession in his own end. Oh, here's a wrister. Terrific pad save. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Looking to Teravainen. Nicely done. Might go back the other way. Good interception by Henrik Zetterberg. The second period is in the books, along with a lot of goals, and maybe more coming up in the third. Third period underway. Maybe something was said in the second intermission that can turn this thing around. Play to be made now. Score! He's got his second. Detroit's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. On to Hossa. Trying to go to Sabertooth. Detroit's controlling play now up the wing. At the point of drive. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. Score! It's a hat trick. Detroit's goal has taken. they have had the offense going. Third period of play. A shot. Got his stick on it. At the front of the net. Outstanding point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
The Blackhawks with a face-off win. And the puck now possessed by Zetterberg. The Blackhawks in their own end in possession. Oh, bad giveaway there. Shoots. Wonderful save on the redirect. Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
He's been terrific, just like you pointed out in the opening a couple hours ago, where we expected him to be a player that makes an impact on the game. He's had a great night. Here's a look at him.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. Tohosa moves up the wing. Pass cut, strong play. Let's go, Rister. Outstanding save with the glove.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
The Wings prevail again. Slid to Green. And thrown down to Datsu. Outstanding stop.
You're going to be seeing that save a lot in the future, Doc.
Terrific interception. Passing one off now to Teravainen. He's got it on his stick perfect off that left wing. Outstanding glove save. The Red Wings through the neutral zone gliding along. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Score! Another goal. And there's still more time. Detroit's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is close. Outstanding play. Possession taken up by Patrick Kane. Propelled to Zetterberg. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. The Hawks lug that along in their own end. Oh, and he is drilled.
That's a physical brand of hockey.
Oh, my. That one was way wide.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that. You better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
To Seabrook. And sent away to Kane. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Slides it to the point to Anisimov. Picks it up in his own end. Stays onside to the middle. Oh, what a grab! Pitching it to Abdelkader. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Shot grab.
No, that's a quick glove.
He covers, and a face-off will follow. Quick work on the face-off. Bad luck, broken stick. He's alone. Acrobatic stop by Howard. The Wings controlling play now in their own end. To Franzen.
Franzen's team's got a huge lead. He's got 2 of their goals.
Gathered in by Daly. Moving well with it in the defensive zone. Last minute of play in the third period of a pretty decisive game. Detroit's quick on the draw. Not through. Looking from the blue line. What a ripper. Redirected. Collected in the corner.
The Red Wings are looking to build off of this shift.
Dominance right now. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Snapping a pass to Teravainen. Breakaway. Superb save by Howard. Detroit's up the wing, settling things. That's turned aside. Puck covered, whistle blown. Nice face-off work. Pitching this one to Kane. Will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
Detroit's a little too snarly. Minor penalty, unsportsmanlike conduct. The Wings in possession as they travel through center ice. And he's all alone. Wonderful save. Didn't go for the deep there. And the game is over. The series is over. Detroit's won the Stanley Cup. Do you believe the celebration going on? A fitting tribute to a wonderful season. Training camp in September was a dream. For this team, it is a nightmare. They got so far. We'll have the same short summer, but nothing to show for it. A traditional congratulations of a handshake goes back 5 centuries in humanity. But for hockey, it's become one of the most prized moments. Congratulating those who have gone so far. The playoff MVP gets the Conn Smythe Trophy, and here is the winner. It's often said it's the hardest prize to win because it takes 8 weeks. And by tradition, the captain is the first to hold it high. And there's always a pecking order as to how it gets handed off, and that's all a part of Stanley Cup lore. You can only imagine how much soreness you fight through in a collision sport. Guys have lifted this cup with dislocated shoulders after hernia surgeries just 2 days before. Doesn't matter. It's over 30 pounds. They find a way. You play that hard and that long. You get your names on a trophy, rings on your fingers, and one last photograph. Evidence of it all.